Landing gear retracted. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Warp drive online. The surface align process is completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Something wrong. Check Coron's lab.
Landing gear deployed.
These are Coron's men, and I'm sure they know you're here. Don't stand a chance against the mercenaries of Coron's with that equipment of yours. You need better equipment. I know where Coron hides his stash. Let me show you. Seeing drop ships approaching your area. Get ready. Coron is not here. I'm sure they took him down to the research center. I know I'm asking too much, But would you go to the key by elevator and check it out? Yes. Dead. How? A second. Do you see any AT documentation around? It should be in a small mechanical box. I'm asking a lot from you, but Curran stole the AT document and is about to leave the atmosphere. You must catch him immediately. According to my screen, there's a cargo ship directly overhead. The AT document must be in a container on that ship. Please don't let them escape.
Landing gear retracted. Weapons online.
Of course, there are fighters living on the ship. You can't get on the ship unless you destroy them first.
Weapons overheat. Target shields down. Target destroyed. Target shields down. Target destroyed.
Down. The cargo ship is accelerating. If it leaves the atmosphere, we lose it. Damage its engine now. Good. It can't go anywhere. Now get off your ship. Get on top of the cargo ship to check the containers one by one. I'm sure it's in one of them.
On planets with gravity below 14.2 S-squared, you can use the spacesuit as a jetpack. For this, eject from your ship. When you have a surface to land on, you can shut down your jetpack with the G key.
No, it is not in here. Not here. Damn it. Please keep looking. Here it is. Please bring it to me at any cost. We can't let Quinn get those. Wait a second. We can't leave any evidence behind. According to my screen, the middle container carries gas canisters. With their help we can destroy the ship. Now go and shoot the gas canisters until they catch fire. Be careful. If you shoot more than necessary, it will explode while you're on it. That takes the cake. They have guard drones. Watch out. Okay, that's enough. Get out of there and get on your ship. Now!
Shield recharging.
That's it! I can't thank you enough. Please bring me the AT documents. And as promised, the robot is about to be repaired.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Docking request granted. In order to use station services, please dock to the port reserved for you in the next minute.
Landing gear deployed.
Flight 372 to Carnage Planet. Please proceed to Gate 3 immediately. The final checks are being completed, and the captain will order for the doors.
I can't believe what you just did there. You were great.
I repeat.
As promised, I repaired your robot. However, only the B drive was operational. This means that only the head of the robot was working. But after all you've done for me, I didn't want to settle for that. I found a very clean robot from the junkyard and uploaded your robot's B drive to a newer model droid. As a matter of fact, you will have a new generation multifunctional droid with the brain of your old robot. These SR-11 models are very athletic, able to fight and even... You know what I mean? Ah, I almost forgot. I collected to ship weapons and to upgrade components for you. I'm sure they're better than the ones loaded on your ship. Thanks again. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
This exoskeleton. It is different. It's you. I was an old colleague of your father's. I had promised him I would watch over you and thought I had failed him. But here you stand before me. It's understandable you don't remember me. After all, my designation was 3-word commander of the WRA. I was the right hand of the great general, your father. World Resistance Army. An organization for freedom. For that, I need to start from the beginning. Which brings us to today. Now the responsibility falls onto you to continue what your father started. That is to unite and liberate the entire human race. Your father was no terrorist. He was a great resistance leader. The true terrorists are the current leaders of this galaxy. Do you call living in secrecy freedom? I know how the council of these leaders works. If they were ever to discover your cities, they would slaughter all the Earthlings. So tell me, is this really how you want to live? In fear? At this time, I see that it is pointless to try to convince you. You said you're a freelance pilot, correct? Then I have a job for you. Your father's former second-in-command, Anchor. He is in prison. I want you to break him out. In return, I will give your father's armor. It is priceless. Of course, I am a man of many... Correction, a woman of many plans now, I suppose. You'll need to travel to the planet Zeta, specifically the prison district. Take out any of the hostels and free Anchor. Great. Let's do... Nirax, a world organization leader, has devised a prison raid plan. We will need to join this raid and extract Anchor before the prison is destroyed. What is the date today? We are still 50 moons away, but I can move up the schedule. No issues there. Every worldly organization is loyal and will follow your father's and Admiral's orders. We have plenty of time should you need it. I would recommend you use this free time wisely. There are various guilds throughout the galaxy that you can join. By becoming a member, you can gain experience and reap the unique benefits offered by each guild. There is a guild section in the main interface. There you can find the location of the closest branch of each guild. I would suggest joining the Freelancers Guild first. The types of missions they offer will enhance your piloting skills and this will in turn. If you don't mind, I would like to join your crew. As a co-pilot, I bring many years of experience that will be of benefit to you. Wise choice. As a co-pilot, my first advice would be to upgrade your weapons. Smen's weapons are and should be better than what you're currently using. It would be wise to equip them before we encounter any further hostiles. Let's be on our...
Order for the doors of the spacecraft to close in approximately 5 minutes' time. I repeat, this is the final boarding call. Thank you. Dear visitors, the launch ship for the Terrax system will leave today at 44:00. The next flight will be in 231 hours. Passengers going to the Terrax system can be requested to go to the domestic spaceport at 14. This is the final boarding call for passengers booked on Flight 372 to Carling Planet. Please proceed to Gate 3 immediately. The final checks are being completed, and the captain will order for the doors of the spacecraft to close in approximately 5 minutes' time. I repeat, this is the final boarding call. Thank you. This is the final boarding call for passengers booked on Flight 372 to Carling Planet. Please proceed to Gate 3 immediately. The final checks are being completed, and the captain will order for the doors of the spacecraft to close in approximately 5 minutes' time. I repeat, this is the final boarding call. Thank you.
Dear visitors, the launch ship for the Terrax system will leave today at 44:00. The next flight will be in 231 hours. Passengers going to the Terrax system can be requested to go to the domestic spaceport 14.
First, open the services panel to manage your ship. To load weapons, open the Weapon Management section. Before starting, unload your old weapons by clicking on them on the left on the right, Cargo. Weapons do not belong to a group when loaded. You have to group them yourself. Now add this weapon to Fire Group 1. Now load the second weapon and add it to the second fire group. Good, now let's load the components on the ship. For this, just like the weapons, you can load the components by clicking on the cargo. But first, remove the old shield and hull components, then load the new ones. Each ship's component slots are different. For example, this ship has weapon systems and aim component slots. These slots are hard to find on every ship. All set. Now close this panel with the exit button.
Landing gear retracted. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Please approach to the jump point to start jump process. Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
Destination reached. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Docking request granted. In order to use station services, please dock to the port reserved for you in the next minute.
Landing gear deployed.
Members higher than rank 2, new legendary items have arrived in the guild market. Remember, there is only one legendary item in the galaxy, and it can be yours. Please do not complain about prices. They may be more expensive than yesterday, but much cheaper than tomorrow. So don't delay if you need it. To the attention of all members, please make sure you read the guild rules carefully before taking actions for our guild. Any action that will damage the guild's reputation will be punished first under the criminal law and then by the disciplinary committee of our guild. Attention, homeowners in the living quarter. For information about the duties, regulations, go to the Board of Directors office at number 101. Legal action will be taken for any mispayment. Thank you for your understanding.
Landing gear retracted. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Please approach to the jump point to start jump process. Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
You reached the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your ship to be scanned. Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. N3, 2, 1. Destination reached. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
You can divide the weapons loaded on the ship into 2 groups, and you can activate these groups with the 1 and 2 keys while piloting the ship. Each group must have the same weapon classes. The weapon at the top of the weapon group is the primary weapon, and the weapons below it are boosters. In the group hierarchy, the primary weapon uses all the stats and bonuses completely, the weapons below it operate at less of their maximum power. You can see the effect of weapons in groups from the ship's stats interface or services panel. You can manage the groups from 2 different class launchers can be installed on the ship: missile pods and torpedo sets. You can
You idiots! If you want something done right, do it yourself. Leave him to me.
Weapons overheat. Target shields down. Target destroyed. Weapons overheat. Weapons overheat. Shield recharging. Shield recharging. module offline.